here this evening. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere.
Red light, green light.
Close, and it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Jeez.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Full count now for the Orioles center fielder. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Good eye, guy.
Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. To Pujols, and they get them both. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander, trying to get him started again following the double play. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
I threw 6 innings and no hit ball today.
Settling in now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Jordan Montgomery.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Drilled on the ground to short. And there's one down now. So a runner on second with one down now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way.
Exactly.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Albert now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The first baseman, Albert.
Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Fletcher at third with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
I didn't strike out, right? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I already said I couldn't base because
First delivery to him on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
Yeah, nice too.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to play through. I'll put it down. What? Oh, as play through, just keep playing. The Rochi, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. You. That's all right. Let's take a break. I gotta switch. I gotta switch fingers right now. Let's switch hands. Yeah. What? Mm. Yeah, we could play it all Madden on the same team. $44. 40. Okay, 49, you mambo. I'm ready.
Three and 0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1 coming to Davis. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
In there, a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and a strike to count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Alberto has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
They gave me a hit on that one. He went back though, it looked like.
Here's Justin Upton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way to Upton. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Matt Theis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
I can't have these guys.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I mean?
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh. That's what I'm saying.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that is off the first base bag. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop.
I didn't even swing, man.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. He drew a walk his first time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. The pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Left side, reined in. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Alberto put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in, Anthony Santander. First time up, he went down looking. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, look at this sliding stop. The tag. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right to Iglesias, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Rendon playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In the air to straightaway right. Stewart will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Cisco goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Now at the plate, Matt Thaiss. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Rendon. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
All that money.
Digging in, DJ Stewart. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cisco gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Now the other ones were strikes.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, so digging in now, Chance Cisco.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he'll step off. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Cisco rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third.
You didn't know? Nigga had number 9 speed. Nigga chugged it around. Chugged it. Chugged it. Chugged it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
Struck
come
him
on. How
out,
did
and he
you
becomes
miss
the
that?
9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now back.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes.
One ball.
Well, that
no
curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
He pulls this one into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. That's down into left center for a base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now back. The designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect.
Up next,
But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Renato Nunez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Otani is there, and the side is retired.
Huh?
So striding in, David Fletcher. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the
Starting
middle innings. They're
pitchers still
down
out there
by
for the
a
win.
couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Hector Velasquez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 76, Hector.
In now, Mike Trout.
Velasquez.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Velasquez, 30 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 0-2. He's running. Got him swinging to throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alberto calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
From my Cy Young game today. I always throw to do that on the first game of the day. Little Cy Young game.
Now batting, Hanser Alberto. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1.
What?
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1.
This is line to left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate now, Chance Cisco. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Upton brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. In now, Anthony Santander. Singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Or 81. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave the score like that.
Bottom of the inning now. In now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Albert Pujols is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Lined into right, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Almost.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris Davis.
From the stretch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Got him.
Oh.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
Ooh.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Yeah, you heard it when you hear that sound.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Max Stassi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 9. Bella.
How would you bring in the lefty there?
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit back up the middle. Alberto has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Pitched him to my defensive guys well.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Striding into the box, Hanser Alberto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready now for Baltimore, Chance Sisco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert
Pujols to the plate now. Albert Pujols. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball right side. Davis has it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Shot to third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Theis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on the first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Angels down to their last strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Shutout.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 to score tonight. The O's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Means gets the W on the mound. Shohei Ohtani struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And on paper, the Angels were the better team. But no, the Orioles came in on the road and showed that they were a team to be reckoned with. 2020.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh. Yeah, he did.